is cheating, which we've had undertones of that all season. Andy asked Angela about it and Charles on Watch What Happens. Um, but in that scene, even, I gotta tell you, I still don't. And then we do go to the fashion show, and Drew shows up late, which is she really late, or is this on purpose, or did producers give her a stacked time and tell her too late? You know, producers do that. If you have a scene and it's an all cast party, and Margaret's throwing a party at the Gold Bar, and Jennifer comes first and Jackie comes second, you were told a time to come, and if you get there early because they send the car for you, they make you sit in the car. They give you a stacked time. If Kyle is having problems with Dorit, we either have Dorit come first so they could talk, or we have Dorit come last. So I wonder, did producers just stack the time so Drew would come like late and miss it, just so that, there was something to do? But Drew is apparently always late. But I gotta tell you, I don't know why you guys don't like Drew. I find Drew, who Drew reminds me of? You guys have a minute? Drew reminds me of, now hear me out. She reminds me of Ramona. Like, if you really think about it, Ramona did Housewives right. Now, she slipped up in the end with some bad words, and we learned some things about Ramona, but let's take the end out of it. But Ramona always she never got mad. She was the apologizer. She was like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to insult, because I really don't think that was inauthentic. Like, I would be a housewife like Ramona. I think Ramona was just like, I don't care. I have Avery and I'm getting $1 million for this job. Like, I don't care. I find that Drew is the same. Now, Drew ain't getting no $1 million. She hasn't been there that as long. But I find Drew is like Ramona, and that I can't watch Drew without just seeing the true glee on her face. Like, I think Drew is so happy to be there. As Ralph from the basement has said, her plan was to revive her acting career. It has revived it. Drew is getting parts now. I mean, she ain't working with, Sandra Bullock or, Julia Roberts over here, or Angela Bassett, but she's getting parts. The music, it's real music. Drew makes me laugh. I think that she is in on it, and that I don't think she cares. I don't think she cares if she's part of the drama on the sideline. I think she's just so happy to be there, and she's like, this is a check. That's what I think. I think Drew is a great housewife. I don't know why everyone hates her. She's messy as fuck, but it's like Ramona. She's like, oh, he's cheating. Oh, wow. Like, she almost laughs in each scene. I don't know. I really like Drew because I think she finds the whole thing just like, thank God I'm here. That's all I want. She reminds me of Ramona. I don't know. Does anyone else see it? Because I see it. I also love how when this thing happened with Charles, Phaedra does a confessional and they say, do you think Charles is cheating? Have you heard that? And she's like, it's against my religion, honey, to get in other people's business. 2 seconds later, she's on the damn phone to Brit and Porsha telling them about what happened, and that this stranger is accusing Charles of cheating. Oh, you are one shady bitch, Phaedra. Um, you know, she couldn't be there when Candy was there. I get it. And I don't know. I think I would actually prefer Candy there, to be honest with you. I love Candy, but I do like Porsha. Let me be honest. So this is happening next week. We see that this comes out and the guy's there and they kick him out and Charles Oakley's about to punch him in the fucking face. I don't blame the guy. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. You call like my daughter a bitch. You insult my husband. I mean, I don't have a husband or a daughter, but if I did and I wasn't all alone in the world on the highway to dying alone, yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. I'm standing right there and you're saying I'm cheating on my wife. Yeah, I would punch you in the fucking face too. Let's kick him out. We see that next week. Angela implies, like, we have people that look out for us. Don't you worry. They ask her, are you in the mob? She says, don't you worry about me. We got people that look out for us. I'm not fucking with Charles Oakley. I'll tell you that. And then it ends with the passing of Blondie, Portia's cousin, who was only 90 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10, 10, 20, 30, 36 years old. I just had to do the quick math. 36 years old, which, oh my God, that's just so sad. Life is so precious. Don't let anything in the phone get you upset. I see people fighting to the death over Teresa and Melissa, and just let it roll. Water off a duck's back. Get out of the phone. Live life. Smell the roses. It just doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I mean, I don't know. I haven't research it. I don't know what happened to Blondie that has caused her passing, but man, life is precious. So it ends and it just shows they all come together. Shamia's crying. I mean, so look, this is life, right? Like we're all there. I mean, death and sickness are serious, although y'all still hate Teddy apparently, even though she is going through it. She says she's cured. I've already discussed that I find that to be completely the wrong word. And I get it. You don't want her back on the TV. I actually don't want Teddy back on the TV either. I'll be honest with you. There you go. We have OC coming up. So we got some real world stuff to talk about now. But that's it. That's my analysis. I give by the way, anyone else excited for this? Jaws, like the movie Jaws, which I mean, did anyone see Jaws? It was like brilliant. First came out in 1975, and you know what? Yes, I was too young then to see it, but I've seen Jaws, but I don't know if you know this. I mean, I love sharks and I love lions. Now, I don't go in the ocean. I think anybody is insane if the even if you put your foot in shallow water. I mean, to me, it's like a jellyfish could be there. No, thank you. I don't care if you're in the Caribbean. You see these people in the Caribbean and the water is so clear and they dive in. I don't care how clear it is. A shark could be so far away and that shark somehow can get up to you, not to mention open water that the boat could just shoo away. You couldn't pay me to go in the water and have my feet dangling down below and my face is above. But I love sharks. But Jaws is in the original Jaws because it's the 50th anniversary, is in the movie theater from August 29th to September 5th. 1 week. Mark it down, guys. I cover so much TV. I have not been to the movies in a movie theater. I would say, I said 20 years, and my friend was like, that's not possible because I've known you for less and you've been to the movies. I would say I have not been to the movies in at least 15 years. Really, maybe 10, but at least 50. I just never go to the movies. Well, so this is like a big deal for me. I'm going to go see Jaws in the movie theater the week it comes out. I think I'm going to be in Sag Harbor, which would be great if it actually played here. But I want to see it. Everyone that likes Jaws, the original, it's going to be 50th anniversary. They're showing it for 1 week. They're also showing Clueless in the movie theater now. Anyway, that's my review on Atlanta. Not loving this episode, not loving this season. Better than last season. Phaedra's return, not bad, not the brilliant return. Oh, and by the way, Phaedra's out there. I'm sure she's coming back. I'm sure she's coming back, but nobody knows that for sure until after the reunion. We're going to bring her back, let's be honest, but she's out there telling people, oh, yeah, I'm back next season 100%. Sure, you are. I'm sure the network isn't thrilled. Like, we don't put contracts out until after the reunion, but I'm sure Phaedra is back, so I don't think it's a wrong thing to say. At this point, we have, I think it's a 3-part reunion in one episode next week. Not